everybody, Talia here. If you have not yet already subscribed to the Gang's channel, please do, and go ahead and subscribe. It is an awesome group of ladies that we have here. We upload 6 days a week, and we are answering your questions. So if you have a question for us, you can email us at askthegangmagazine@gmail.com, and we would love to answer it for you. So I got the question. My boyfriend of 2 years just asked me to move in with him. I love him and want to be with him, but I don't know if I should. Thoughts? Well, my dear, I do have some thoughts. I'll just go ahead and jump to the point. No, I don't think that you should move in with him. And I know that that's not a very popular opinion to have, and I don't want anyone to feel judged, but there are a lot of reasons that I believe that moving in with someone is not a good step to take before marriage. First off, when you are looking to move in with somebody and kind of testing out the waters for marriage, you're telling that person, hey, I like you enough to move in with you. I don't know if I like you enough to marry you, so let's see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and test drive this relationship. So I do not believe that that creates a conducive environment to A, really get to know someone, or B, really see if you guys are compatible. They're not really going to be able to let their hair down and just fully be themselves. They're going to be on their absolute best behavior. They're going to try to approach the relationship with you and the living environment totally kind of like walking on eggshells and not really letting their hair down and just being like, boom, this is me. Love me or hate me, this is me. And so I don't think that that's really giving you a good insight into how it's going to be in marriage, because in marriage, you're making a huge commitment with that person. You're saying, no matter what comes, I'm going to love you and stick with you and be by your side. No matter what storm we face, whether it's internal or external, we're going to fight it and we're going to get through that storm. And that is a very awesome, exciting, and scary mountain to tackle with somebody, but it's complete safety. If you and your partner are both fully committed, you have the freedom to just be who you are and just say, yeah, this is me. And if that other person is just as committed as you are, then it's going to be the most amazing experience and adventures that you can take with somebody. And if you're moving in with somebody, you're just trying them out. You're going to see how it goes. And you're not really going to get that insight or that look into how that person really actually is. Because let's face it, they're on their absolute best behavior and they're trying to impress you. Another thing is happening here. You're not just on your best behavior, but you're comparing them to other people. That's not only nerve-wracking for them, it's unhealthy for a relationship. You should not be in a relationship, even if it's semi-committed, and comparing them to everyone else. Like, he would probably be better. Oh, he might be a better fit. Oh, I like this guy a little bit better. Because that should be going on in the dating stage, not in a stage where you're living with someone and you're being really vulnerable. Moving in with someone is just really being vulnerable to the point where it's unhealthy to be at that level of vulnerability and still be shopping for other people. To my mind, is a recipe for heartbreak and disaster. So you're giving them something that doesn't belong to them. They haven't paid for the goods yet, darling. Don't be giving them out. I know I sound like a grandma saying this, and those 80-year-olds out there watching are like, preach it! That's how it was in my day. But I really wholeheartedly believe it. If a man has not committed to you and not saying, yes, I'm going to take you as you are, every aspect of you, then don't be giving him what doesn't belong to him. I really do appeal more to the seniors in my thinking. I get that, and I'm weird. I'm totally weird. So I gave this analogy in my other video, and I really do think that it's true that moving in with somebody is like driving a rental car that is not yours, and you're thinking about maybe buying it, but you kind of, are taking it off-roading, and then by the time you get back to the dealership, you're gonna really look at it and think, oh, well, I got a lot of scratches on it, a lot of dings. I like this model, I guess, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go with a new one that isn't all dinged up. But girl, you did the dinging, you did the scratching. And if you own it and you own that relationship and you're committed, that is going to make you guys stronger, and it's going to push you guys forward. And if you're not committed, you're going to really look at that and think, I'd rather go with shiny and new. That's just me, my opinion. But thank you guys so much for watching and for checking it out. Again, go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And if you have a question just for me or one of the other girls, go ahead and put our name in the subject line of the email that you send to us. And we would love to answer it. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Mwah.